So far, the bobber and spawn sack has been the best producer, but we'll see. Fish on. Big one, big one, big one, big one. What's up, guys? My name's Michael Coleman. I'm fishing with Michael, and today I'm out here on this river, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to float fish for these trout. Obviously, it's not that difficult. You have a bobber, you have a leader, a hook, maybe a weight or two, and your bait, and you cast it out. But in a river with current, all these different current seams and all these different structures, it gets a little bit more intricate. And so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna take you guys out here on the river, and I'm gonna show you guys an in-depth tutorial on how to do exactly what I'm doing to catch all these fish. There's the hole. We want to be right on this edge of the sandbar. That's where a lot of the fish are sitting. But yeah, follow along, see what we can get. Alrighty, I'm gonna show you guys what the gear I'm using. An Okuma SST 7'6", 4 to 10 pound light rating. I'm using an Okuma Kaimar, a C30, and I have 20 pound tough line on that. I'm going down for my 20 pound tough line. I have a Crazy Alberto knot connecting 10 pound big game trilling to my 20 pound braid. And there's about 5 feet of that. Going down, there's 5 feet of that 10 pound line, going down to a size 10 swivel. And on my 10 pound, I have these two 3/16 inch diameter pencil lead tube, and you cut it into small sections like this. You can make these, and you just slide these on your line before you tie on your swivel. And so these are connected to my line. And then I have this Thill bobber. These are like $1.50 at Sportsman's Warehouse. And all you do is take this little tip of the bobber and you just slide it to the little tip of the bobber. And you just slide it into the little rubber. Keep a little bit sticking up. You do the same thing to the other side. Just take this rubber piece and you slide it over the bottom of it. And there you go. Now your bobber is connected to your line. This way it doesn't slide up and down, but if you grab it, you can pull it with your hands, move it up and down. So you can change the depth. And then coming off that swivel, I have 3 feet of 6 pound fluorocarbon going down to a number 6 bait holder hook. This is a Gamakatsu. And then a size B split shot about a foot above the hook. And then all I'm doing is I'm sliding a worm down that hook. It's just a normal night crawler. Just a normal night crawler, sliding it down the hook. And there's the full rig. Reel, rod, line, bobber, split shot, swivel, hook, night crawler. So when you're trout fishing with these bobbers, what you're wanting to do is find some sort of structure or some sort of ledge or something that the fish want to hold on to and sit next to and wait for food. So with the camera, you can see that there's a couple bigger rocks scattered throughout this sandbar, and all the fish are gonna sit behind those rocks and wait for food to come by. You can also see on the camera that there's a nice sand ledge right out in here, and where the water goes from super shallow and sandy, and then it gets deep really quick, and the fish will sit right on that ledge because it's a food funnel. The food will funnel onto the side of the ledge, floating past them, and they can sit on that ledge. They can grab food as it goes by. Or what they'll do is they'll sit in a seam line. You guys can probably see that there's a nice seam line coming from that big boulder over there. Right, that big boulder sticking out, there's a nice seam line coming off of it. And they'll sit in that seam line as well, because what that water is doing, when the seam happens, the water that's coming together creates another soft spot, and the fish can actually sit in that seam because the water is softer and easier to sit in, and that seam will also funnel the food to their face again. And so sit in that seam line, wait for the food to come to them, and they'll grab it as it comes by. So what you're trying to do is find those seam lines and those currents that are going to bring the food straight to the fish and you're gonna fish them. Because where the food is, the fish are. So right here, I'm casting out, and I'm casting out onto that sand edge. My bobber is right above the edge between the sand and the deep water. And so hopefully there's gonna be a fish that is gonna come out of that deep water onto the ledge to grab some food, and my worm is gonna be in its face when it comes up to do that. Got him. Big whitefish, I think. It's a whitefish. Oh, yeah, it's a whitefish. Dang, dude. Not the target species. Okay. Alright. This is a whitefish, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell by just the way it is, honestly. Like, that mouth is pretty unique. The color is pretty unique. The way it's built. Right there on the worm. Not target species, but we'll take it. Back out there a little further. Cast a little further, that way we're on the other side of the ledge. We're on the deep side of the ledge. Maybe there's a fish sitting there, we'll see. What you guys just saw me do is called a mend. A mend is when you pick up your line and drop it above the bobber. The reason you want to mend is if your bobber is just floating down, all these different seam lines and currents going through the river, it's going to pull your line different directions, and it's going to make your bobber get pulled by the current. And when you mend, you're picking your line up off the water and you're straightening it out, and that way your bobber flows naturally. You want your bobber to flow as naturally as possible. You don't want to be pulling your bobber too much. You don't want to be making your bobber do too many weird things, because the fish will see that bobber and the worm moving, or your bait moving around weird, and they're not going to want to bite it because it's not natural. So you want your bobber to flow pretty naturally. So I cast it up a little bit. It's coming down. I'm gonna do a mend because I can see that my line is getting pulled by this current in the middle. I'm gonna mend my line, pick it up, make sure it's straight to my bobber. It's going down. My line's getting all screwed up again. I'm gonna mend again. Pick all the line up to your bobber. Now it's going down behind me. I open the bail, let out some line so it can float naturally. I'm gonna mend again. I'm gonna let it go again, and then I'm running out of line, so I'm gonna open my bail, let out some more line so it can the bobber can keep going. We'll mend one more time. And there's the end of my drift. Got this nice brown right here. This is first landed bobber fish for me today. I'm gonna jump to a bunch of clips of me catching a bunch of fish on this really awesome bobber rig. Just a compilation of all the fish I've caught in the bobber rig recently. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, there's a fish on that. Literally started mending my line and there's a fish on it. It's okay, buddy. See ya. There's a fish right there, dude. These whitefish are annoying. See you, buddy. Back in the hole. Right now, I'm 2 for 2. 2 casts for 2 fish. Oh, dude. Dude. There he is. Oh, I got him. I didn't close my bail all the way. Beautiful resident. The fins on him, though. Look at those pink fins. See ya, buddy. Oh, there he is. See ya. See if I can catch another fish. Let's see, that's 4 fish for this one piece of worm. See if we can get one more. Where's my bobber? There he is. I looked away for a second and lost my bobber. See, that's 5 fish for 1 worm. Dude, this one's nice too. Look at this one. Stop it, buddy. This one's got those pink fins too. Look at those fins. It's cool looking. Stop it, dude. See if we can get another fish in this piece of worm. That's 5 fish for 1 worm. There we go, there's another one. A decent one. That's a brown. That's my biggest brown right there. That's my biggest brown, ladies and gentlemen. It's not like that big, but it's solid size. Right in the tip of the snout with that worm. These browns have some really cool colors. They look like an Atlantic salmon. Like that blue, like shine on the gill plate. Like that looks like an Atlantic salmon right there. It's pretty cool. Thread it up like that and fish it. Yes, sir. Another pretty one, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Get that hook out and get him out. Right there in the maxillary. See you, buddy. Heck yeah, dude. There we go, there's another one. Oh, that's a brown. Look at that brown. That one's more brown than the other one. The other one was more silvery. See you later, buddy. That's a nice one right there. That's a good one. That's a big trout. All right, we're good. See you, buddy. Got him. Fish on. Look at the colors on you, dude. It's like a little steelhead, dude. Look at the colors on him. Holy cow. Right there on the spawn sack, that's a cutthroat. See a little red marking on the throat right here? The colors on him, dude. That thing's awesome looking. Look at him unhooked. Alrighty, get him out to the water. See you, buddy. Right there on the spawn sack.
Alright, see you in a sec.
Alright, see you, bud. Dude, you guys saw that? You guys saw that? You guys saw that? I was talking to my buddy on the phone. My bobber goes down and I just grab the line and start walking back. That's hilarious. The bobber just drained, so I just grabbed the line and started walking away. There we go, boys. There's another one. Whoa. This is the most unique trout I have ever seen. That is... I've never seen a trout like that. Literally, I've never seen a trout like that. That is crazy looking. I need to get a look at this guy. Dude, look at that thing. Look how many spots it has. What the heck? That thing's crazy looking. Wow, dude. Look at its head, it's all beat up. Dang, dude, that thing's pretty. That's very unique. I've never seen one like that. Let's get him out. All right, he's gone. Fish on. Got him. Got him. Another pretty one, dude. That one's just all purple. That one's really pretty too. These fish are just awesome looking, dude. Heck yeah. Get the spawn sack out of its face and get it out. See ya, bud. Finally got one, guys. Looks like a freaking steelhead. Rosy cheeks. Yes, sir. Barely hooked him. Skin hooked him. He's gonna pop off probably. Dude, the hook just came straight out. See ya. I'm gonna get a bobber down. It's gonna be right here. And I lost him. No way. You guys saw that. Hope you guys saw that. I literally called it. I said, if we're gonna get a bobber down, it's gonna be right here. Bobber down. And nothing. Yeah. Fish on. Got him. Dude. No, that is a pretty fish. Holy cow, dude. Right there on the spawny. Dude. Dude, these trout are like steelhead. Like, look at that. Is that not a winter steelhead right there? It isn't, but it looks like it. Dude. All right, we'll get him off. We'll get him on the way. See ya, buddy. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, fish on. There's a fish on that. There's a fish on it. Yeah, it's chasing it around. What? There we go. Got him. Dude, it was chasing my bobber. Oh, he gut hooked it. Dude, the hook's all the way in the gut. He was on that bobber the entire time. Sorry, buddy, but you ate it too good. Oh, got him?
Oh, big, bro.
Big, keep the rod tip down.
I'm gonna need your help on this.
Yep. All right, well. Just keep it down, just keep it down. Okay, keep rod tip down to the right, rod tip down to the right. To the right, to the right. Down to the right. If it's upriver view, you keep the rod to the right. Just keep it down. I'm gonna go put this trout on the ground. Keep it down to the right. Get that drag. Oh, yep. Keep your rod tip bent. You don't want it straight at the rod, because if you start doing rolls and it comes at you, you lose all tension. You want to keep your rod bent at all times. You never want your rod straight at the fish.
Oh my God, bro.
Just keep it down to the right. And if it starts going downriver, point the rod down to the left. Because you want that hook, if the fish is facing this way, you want the hook like this. Okay. If it's upriver and your rod's to the right or left, it'll go like this. You want the hook always like this. Keeps it pinned. Alrighty. Just stay chill and you won't make mistakes. Keep your rod tip bent, rod bent, rod bent. You don't want your rod straight to the fish. Because if it does something funky, you lose tension and then it pops. So you always want that rod bent.
Give it to me.
That's a nice fish, man. Dude, what's up with you and hooking the big fish today?
Told you, bro.
He's migrating. Just keep that rod bent, dude. He'll tire out and we'll be able to land him. You just wait for him to give up. Don't horse him, just wait for him to tell you when. Right now, he's kind of scared, so wait for him to give up. That's when you gain line on him, is when he gives up. Smaller fish, you can just horse them in. Bigger fish, you wait for them. That thing is big.
Dude, this is the biggest one in here.
That's a big one.
Dude, you should have seen the body, bro, when I first hooked it. This is my fucking.
He's hooked good. He's hooked good, dude. He's good. Is that a bull trout?
Dude.
Keep it, rod tip down. I think that's a bull. I think it's a bull trout. Rod tip down. There's a black, it's a black mouth and it's got that color. That's a bull. That's a bull. That's a bull. Rod tip down. Keep rod tip down. Rod tip down. Try, oh, he's wrapping. He's wrapping. It's screwed. You're screwed. That's a bull trout. That's a bull trout. That's a bull trout. He's wrapping. He's wrapping. It's a bull trout, dude. Boom, dude! Yes!
Yes!
That's a bull trout, dude.
Yes!
That's a bull trout. That is a big one, dude.
Yes!
That is a bull trout, dude.
Yeah, dude, get your phone for this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, bro.
Dude, you're good luck. Never mind.
I told you, bro.
He's ready to go, man.
Yes!
Heck yeah, dude.
Yes!
I didn't know it was bull trout up here.
I didn't either. That's my first bull trout ever.
So far, the bobber and spawn sack has been the best producer, but we'll see. Fish on. Big one, big one, big one, big one, big fish, big fish. Not big, but bigger fish. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Stay down, buddy. Come on. Come on, stay down. Come on. Let's get him over to the rocks. Dude, look at the big stalker. Not big, but like bigger stalker. Dude, that's a nice looking fish right there. Goodbye, buddy. See you later. Dang. You might be able to make it out. We'll see. They're yeah, chunky end, but it's a pretty. Dude, I got him. I got him. You saw that, dude? Like, it doesn't reel. It doesn't reel, dude. I have to grab the line and probably like set the hook. But there we go, there's a fish on the chunky piece. All right, get down, dude. Stay down. It's a trout, or it's a rainbow.
Yeah, it's a rainbow. This top's super brown though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Another resident. There we go. What we were saying is the fat part of the worm is not catching many fish. The tan, long, skinny part is catching us more fish. The fat head not working. Boom. Alrighty, buddy. Go say hi to your friends for me. Rod tip down. Keep rod tip down. That's a big one. Big one. What's up with you and hooking the freaking big ones? Rod tip down to the side. Keep it down to the side. You're good. You're doing good. You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your rod tip down. All right, now get it. Get your rod tip up a little bit. You don't want him going down to the shallow stuff, then he's gonna start rolling and break off. Okay. So keep your rod tip bent though, because if he starts rolling, you're gonna lose tension. Oh, big one. Keep your rod tip down. Rod tip down so he doesn't get.
Yes. Shoot him.
Not yet.
Get him, dude.
So first, I got him. I got him. Are you bonking him? Are you keeping him? No. No. Dude,
yeah,
dude, that thing's big. That's a resident. Look how big that thing is, dude. Look how big that thing is.
Fucking.
Dude, I don't want to drop him.
All right, you
Dude,
got
get
your
your
phone,
fish.
right?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Dude, good job. Get him revived. Wait for him to take off.
Dude, beautiful fish, bro.
Beautiful, dude. All right, he's ready. Dude, see you later, buddy. He's gone. Good job. Alrighty, just got done at the river. Just leaving right now. Had a good day. Caught some trout on the bobber rig. Got some bobber downs in the city, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be out here again soon, getting some more bobber downs probably, putting a beat down on some trout, you know? Stay tuned for the next episode and fish on.